Hey there.
Stop! This orchard has been requisitioned. No one may enter. You
Well,
better get back to the village or wherever
I
you
have
came
business here. Boys will try to bribe.
Could we perhaps offer you something to look the other way for a minute?
You think you're funny or something? We've got orders. No one is to enter this orchard. Now beat it.
It would have been easier if they were as corruptible as the others. But since that's not the case, let's go around them. Unless you want to charge them, but blood will be shed.
Yeah.
I see. I guess we'll be
We'll
leaving.
sneak.
And don't come back.
Shut up. Alright, looks like there's another kind of path here. Let's do some nice little sneaking. Come on, just jump down. Come on. It's so much easier. Come on, it's like... You can do that. I really have to go this far. Wait, I didn't know it was gonna have this little open part.
I can't do it.
Hopefully this will sort us out.
A worker's clothing would come in handy around here, if we want to keep a low profile.
Let's quickly move. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, we got a dead oh, hey there. I didn't know I still had to be sneaking.
Let's show them what we're made of.
May the shadows crush you!
Nice. Alright.
This is definitely where they brought the Guardian we're after. I don't know what they're up to, but it concerns me. The place was so heavily guarded.
See what we got now.
Here's the Guardian. What's left?
Yeah, you're safe.
You're free.
Thank you. I thought we were going to die trapped in that cave.
Wait a minute. I know who you are. You turned up at the camp the day before the Alliance attacked.
Yes.
We did. And we were there when Ladan bound herself to the land and turned herself into a Guardian.
I remember that. You even tried to fight her to hold her back. You were very brave. But the soldiers captured us while you were leading her away. Since then, they've done nothing but mistreat us and interrogate us to try to understand what happened.
They even tortured Adenegad. She eventually broke and told them about the bonding ritual. After more experiments, they took her away with them. We don't know what happened to her after that.
Most likely dead.
Thank you for telling us. Now, you should get to safety. Don't stay here.
I know a place we can hide. Before we joined Laden and the others, I had found a cave further north. You have our heartfelt gratitude for freeing us. May the earth carry you always.
Cheers. Alright, let's investigate this.
I don't see how we could use this. I can't do anything with this.
Books.
This document doesn't say anything useful.
We got the cell key that we don't need.
I don't see how we could use this.
Autopsy. Off of its head. The high.
I don't believe it. Rather than being terrified or frightened by the transformation they experienced, they just saw it as a weapon of war. And now they want to force our people to perform the ritual again so they can use it against their enemies.
Bloody hell.
Of course, my people will be blamed for this.
They are fucked up.
We have to stop them from putting their insane plan into action. My country and my people are in danger. I don't have any political influence. But if we take this evidence to the Imperial Embassy in Peren, they might be able to do something.
Maybe. Alright. Let's see. Anything in here? Nah. We take our leave then. Seems like they all left. Alright, cool. I can travel. Alright, I can just fast travel wherever I want. I thought I had to go to those things. Should I have known that earlier?
I can't believe my father sent someone to keep an eye on me and protect me. Oh, does he really believe me to be so defenseless? Anyway, forgive my bad temper. Did you want to talk about something?
I want...
The next...
Howdy.
I'm always happy to talk to you. What do you want?
This general has a few screws loose. How could he believe that he'd be able to capture that monster and try to make others? I can only imagine what a creature like that could do if it landed in one of our villages.
Forgive my curiosity, but why did you stay with us? You had the chance to return to your friends, your country, and yet you're here.
As you know, the giant monster matter was worrying me, and rightly so. I had a feeling it wouldn't end there. But after what we discovered, it seemed logical to see it through with you. I must still be an altruist at heart. My disgust with the world has not yet changed that. Unless it's just that I enjoy your company.
You probably do.
It's mutual. I'm glad you stayed with us.
We make a good team, don't we? It would be a shame to jump ship now.
Goodbye, Ludwig.
Bye. Take care.
At your service, darling. See.
Both missions are in this place. As well. Alright. Let's head. There's a mission there, but I want to sort this one out first. Oh, that's sharp.
Are you looking for... I am.
So you have nothing but shit.
I must leave.
Halt!
Aye.
The Teleme Embassy. You need a pass in order to enter the premises.
I have all the necessary authorizations. We need to speak to the Father Cardinal immediately.
As your authorization's a little old, I cannot let all of you enter the confines.
Just two of us.
Go ahead alone. Your friends can join you, only if the ambassador agrees to it.
I'm not going to let my friends wait here in the street.
They can wait inside, but they cannot go up into the offices until the Father Cardinal gives his authorization.
Very well. Thank you. I apologize, but you'll have to wait for me here in the entryway. It'll only take a moment.
It's all
I'm
good.
certain that you'll be able to join me very quickly.
Let's hope so. So do I just wait for them to come down? You guys want to play rock, paper, scissors? I feel like I'm meant to go up. Oh, I can see the conversation.
I was only doing my duty, but I hear footsteps. I imagine these are the friends you spoke about. Forgive me, I have to pray.
I must leave. Forgive me.
I hope you're having a nice day.
Wait, was I allowed up here the entire time? No one said anything.
Cardinal Father, allow me to introduce to you the friends to whom I owe my freedom and life today.
My children, it is a pleasure and an honor to meet you.
So you're not the guy I was thinking
I will
of.
repay you for helping Fausta escape from the Alliance's jails and bringing her back to me.
Cardinal, we are also honored to meet you.
Fausta told me about the sufferings of your people at the hands of our enemies and what they have already done to you. Under the guise of civilization, these people behave like monsters, and you have all my compassion. As you know, our two nations have been at war for centuries. We should join forces against this common enemy.
Sounds good.
I have heard of it. There has even been fighting between your troops and those of the Alliance on our island.
Exactly. From Tyr Pradee to the plains of Duton, a trail of blood and anger has been wreaked by our two nations. Know that in any case, I will do everything in my power to aid you in your trials.
That's
You
good.
must have questions or requests.
I'm sure I do. The
We
finance
need
it.
the financial backing of a nation or a wealthy patron to fund the journey back to Tiafradi. Could Teleme help us?
Regrettably, and I am truly sorry about this, I do not have the means to finance such an expedition.
We'll need to help you with
Are
a
the
few
Vesps
missions.
the only family who could help us?
You could also go and see the Dorsays, especially since they are already established on Tyr Pradee. I don't know which would be easier to convince at the moment. One thing is certain. They will both ask for something in return. These people are merchants first and princes second. Don't forget that. And it is highly likely that their ministers will refuse to see you without a letter of recommendation from an important...
So write me a recommendation then.
Someone like you?
Yes, for example. But I hope you understand that I cannot give you a letter of recommendation unless I can fully trust you.
So what do you want me to do?
Agreeing to see us, Father Cardinal.
Wait, please. I have a favor to ask of
There we are.
One of our priests here in Peren has shown no sign of life quite some time. I fear something might have happened to him. Something terrible. I would like to ask you to find him and to reassure me that he is well. I imagine that my request raises quite a few questions. Be my guest and ask them. I will answer them to the best of my ability.
Alright.
What can you tell us about the priest?
Jacquemus hails from the north of Teleme. He came here to care for a parish in hopes of maintaining good relations with Peren. There are many believers in this city, and they were in need of someone to guide them in their faith. The man is easygoing, a charmer, who loves good food and life's pleasures. Perhaps a little too much for his own good.
Well, if I goes to the broth all the time.
A candidate to assimilate in Peren. Someone who believed in the goodness of the enlightened, without having a taste for the ascetic.
Why are you giving me this mission?
I understand how you might ask that of Fausta, who you know well, but we are complete strangers to you.
It's quite frankly your outsider status that interests me. Here the people are suspicious. The game of alliances and treachery is very complex. To the point that no one dares speak to anyone in fear that our hosts might take offense. The de Vesps are sensitive. One faux pas can mean exile or death.
Yeah.
But you come from afar and will not arouse suspicion, and your awkwardness will be more easily overlooked and forgiven.
You are hoping that our inexperience in diplomatic matters will be to our advantage?
I would not allow myself to judge your abilities. But I hope that the people you speak with will think you naive and lower their guard.
What could this priest have been up to for you to worry so much about a momentary absence? Had you imagined he might have just returned to Teleme to see friends?
No. As an ambassador, I would have been informed. Jacquemus, even though he is a priest, is sometimes led astray by worldly distractions. To put things more vulgarly, he spends a little too much of his time in places of ill repute.
And it's for that reason you fear something might have happened to him?
Precisely.
I know.
Is that the only reason you're worried? Please, the more we know, the more we will be prepared for any eventualities.
I completely understand. And if I knew anything else I felt could help you, I would tell you. But it's not the case.
Alright.
Do you know where we could find him?
Alas, if I knew precisely where he could be found, I wouldn't need to ask for this service. That said, I can show you on your map the location of his apartments. He lives right next to the conservatory. That would be a good place to start. Perhaps you'll find clues that my people missed.
Thank you. That will be helpful.
Alright, good day to you
Know
then.
enough? We will do our best to find your priest.
Thank you. And do go as quickly as you can, please. Each hour that passes adds to my distress.
Cool. Let's move.
We should make our way to the music conservatory. Do you know where it might be?
It's not far, just to the east of here. I was sent there briefly when I was a child. My mother wanted me to excel in all the arts. Despite her aspirations, my professors judged that I didn't have an ear for music, and I returned to more serious studies.
What the fuck?
Dear friends, I advise you tiptoe carefully here.
Well, a bit too late.
The priest has set traps throughout his humble abode. That's what killed this poor Alliance soul in any case.
We got a key now.
The Alliance are doing everything to find Jacquemus. I have no idea what he did, but he is in a real pickle barrel.
Let's go back to the hospice quickly, in the hope he'll be there.
Very nice. Still more information we can find here.
Look! The floor has been scratched and damaged here. I have the impression that there might be a secret passage. Oh, finally.
Okay, bunch of notes, yeah.
We discovered how to open this cursed door. You just needed to move the book.
I would have never guessed that a priest would use a holy book to hide a secret passage. I'm growing fond of this man. He has shown some wit in his choice of titles, even if it did cost us.
Important places.
List of places. Did our priest have memory problems and had to note down the places he had visited? I wonder why. Look up this list in a track
Something
chest.
else.
We should take stock of everything we've learned so far.
The documents we found raise more questions than answers. And I fear Pius didn't tell us the whole story. Why would a simple priest come to spread the good word in Peren be so interested in the Alliance's leading figures? Even if they turn out to be just as dangerous and ideologically ambiguous as those we've already crossed blades with.
I agree with you. Our priest had a very different role from the one Pius described.
And our jolly priest was a regular fixture at the brothels to boot. This receipt comes from one of the guards' whorehouses.
That's where we have to go. If he was a regular, one of the girls might know where to find him. I hear clanking outside. The sound of men in armor heading in this direction.
Oh, dear.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
We are not thieves, if that's
Well, we did steal shit.
Yeah, right. Go tell that to someone else. I'll ask you again. What were you doing in that house?
As you know, I've got a certain knack for convincing the guards. I could speak to them if you'd like.
Oh,
I can take care of it.
you're here. We came to pay a visit to our friend who lives here. But when we arrived, the door was open. We realized that our friend had probably been burgled. We were worried he might have been hurt, so we went inside. But apparently he wasn't home when the burglary took place. But you should search the premises. Maybe the thieves have kidnapped him.
I see. Right then, move along. We'll take it from here.
Cool.
Bravo, my dear. Very clever. I couldn't have done better myself.
Let's get back to looking for our priest now.
Different outfit now. Doesn't really suit me, but like the stats are really good. We'll see. See it in cutscene.
May the enlightened bless you.
I don't think this way will lead me. It's safe to go this way.
Perform their duty.
Oh really, guys?
Let's show them what we're made of.
Very nice. Cool.
Decidedly, the Alliance hasn't been coming here to...
Let go of me, you band of brutes! Hurting me, and if you think that I'm going to...
Shut up and come quietly. You wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to you, would you?
Aye! Unhand that girl at once. She only plies her trade in the brothel. If you want to go, just step inside and pay.
We have no interest in her services. We would merely like to have a little discussion with her without indiscreet ears listening in.
Right, and my name's Octave Tevest. Let go of her and get out of here.
Things are heating up. Let's keep our eyes open. We might learn something.
Listen, we have it from a sure source that this girl is in cahoots with a man that we suspect to be a Teleme spy.
So what? We're in Perrin, not outside. Have you forgotten that the congregation is neutral?
Neutrality does not dictate that we allow a dangerous spy from a foreign nation to operate freely.
One thing is certain, it does dictate that we do not allow you to attack women to satisfy your whims.
At this rate, those Alliance brutes will soon be drawing arms. We'd better do something.
100%.
Sirs, if you would indulge me. You really believe that the courtesan knows where you could find a notorious spy? If such a spy actually exists at all. He would be a rather unskillful spy if that were the case. And these girls couldn't care less about what their clients whisper in their ears.
I have to admit, we do hear a lot. Complaints about their wives, the taxes are too high.
It does make one wonder how a savage from Tier could know all that.
I'm well educated.
You're wrong. This girl doesn't seem to know anything at all. Sirs, we're leaving.
Can we get a discount at the brothel now?
Thank you for intervening. Those maniacs were ready to spill blood in defense of their delirious delusions.
They sent chills up my spine. Thank you.
Is everyone all right?
We are, thanks to you. Thanks for stepping in.
You really fooled them. Like a true diplomat.
I just hope they won't come back. I get the impression they're not the type to give up easily.
It's almost certain they'll try again. People like that are like scabies. They're hard to get rid of.
Irene, I warned you that hanging around with that man would get you into trouble. Not only could it have cost you your life, but did it even occur to you to think about the others? They could have been hurt as well.
I'm sorry, but who is the man you just spoke about?
Though we greatly appreciate your help, discretion is the cornerstone of our business. All I can tell you is that it's a priest from Thélème with rather unusual manners. The gentleman became enamored of Irene and came here often, a little too often in my opinion. And of course, his status and his origins drew the attention of those louts from the Alliance who saw him as a spy.
I'm afraid the only way to protect her from those men is to send her somewhere safe, far away from here.
And we have just the solution. The Father Cardinal told me about a delegation that is set to return to home. They will be traveling with armed men who are waiting for them outside the city. All we have to do is take her to them. Once in Thélème with Pius's protection, Irene will be safe.
That sounds like a good idea. She won't be safe here in the long term. What do you think, Irene?
Wait just a moment. My dear Fausta, you may have the utmost faith in your father Cardinal, but I, for one, do not. And given the trouble his priests have already caused the poor girl, I think we should consider a different solution.
Father Cardinal Pius doesn't frequent brothels. He's a good man who only wants to protect his flock.
Perhaps. But I think we do well to find another solution if we really want to help this young woman.
She'll be safe.
Yeah, she'll be safe there. Job done.
Men won't be able to reach her in Thélème.
You'll forgive me for questioning the honorable intentions of a man I barely know.
Let's take her to Pius's men. They will protect her, and she'll be able to start over in Thélème.
That sounds like a good solution. What do you think, Irene?
What a nightmare. I never imagined I'd have to flee the city like this. But I suppose it's the best thing to do.
If you want to live.
If you promise to get me there safely, then I agree. And once I'm safe, I'll tell you everything I know about my client.
Then that's that. Do you want to leave now?
Yeah, might as well just escort.
Leave now. It's not a good idea to hang around here.
I'll go gather a few things and say goodbye to the other girls, and then we can leave.
Don't worry your pretty little head, darling. You'll be safe soon, and your friends will be too.
Very well. We'll escort you out of Perrin.
Be careful on the road. Watch out for those Alliance men. They may try to waylay you. And take care of yourself, Irene.
Goodbye.
Actually, kind of like this armor that I got here. Huh. Which one am I supposed to go to? Escort. Can I fucking read it? Reached up here. Okay, so if I go this way, then that leads me to New Man. So that's what we'll do. This way. I see guards in front of us. Yeah, this way doesn't feel right at all.
I've never boarded a ship before. Won't I be something of a nuisance?
Of course not, my dear. My friend Alvida owns an enormous ship. It could transport an army. I am certain she'll find a comfortable cabin for you.
It's very kind of you to help me this way, in any case. Thank you.
Why is this thing here?
Favours without expecting something in return.
You can thank us when you're on board. We're not there yet.
May the Enlightened grant us strength!
Okay. That keeps leading me to weird spots.
I can feel myself dying.
How did I end up in fucking weird place like this? Just why can't I just go the same way I went before? And they practically forced me to go to the ship now. Like I wanted to do the other thing, like I agreed on. Fuck this, we'll go to the boat. What? How did we fail a go? What the fuck? They didn't even catch us.
Very kind of you to help me.
What?
In any case.
Well, they allowed this fight to go on, but not the other ones.
Expecting something in return.
You can thank us when you're on board. We're not there yet.
Let's show them what we're made of!
I'd best vanish into the shadows.
Fucking dog.
I don't think we're headed in the right direction. We'd better be quick.
Well,
You're right.
okay. Let's hope they let me fight this time. Okay, good. They didn't just say, game over.
May the shadows crush you!
Alright, cool.
Thank you for taking me on your ship. It's extremely kind of all of you.
Now that you are safe, what can you tell us about this priest who was your client?
Jacquemus? A charmer? A gift with words. But I loved him despite all of that. I don't know what he was up to in the city, but I knew that his only mission was not to spread the good word to Beren. He was dipping his toes into dangerous matters. He would brag about it, thinking that made him interesting. Imbecile. But I
Never
imagine
brag
what
about
interests you is where he might be found currently, no? Once, he told me that if he ever had to disappear, he would go and hide in the hospice in the old boroughs. That is all that I know. I hope you do find him.
It's a good lead.
Could you give him this letter from me when you do?
Consider it done. Safe travels all the way to Teleme.
Thank you. I will write to you when I've settled in.
Now that
Yeah.
is safe, we only need to find our priest.
Yes, our priest who would naturally choose the worst neighborhood to hide in. The old boroughs, a thief-infested pile of rubble.